Is it almost done?
Almost finished.
Yeah, it looks and smells so good.
It's stewing down now, so now it's ready.
It smells so good.
We're all ready to go.
Oh. Hi guys. Joe and I are just busy talking up a storm in here. They know that Jada started the camera. But anyways, today we're making Belizean oxtails, and I know that a lot of the cultures make oxtails, so it's not just Belizean, but we're doing it Belizean style. And I've done this before at the site, but I wanted to do it again because I want to serve something different with it, alright? You guys are watching The Bear Pantry Show. Alright, so you guys caught us right at the ending part of making the oxtails, so I want you to go ahead and take a look at what we've done already. This is what the oxtails look like. $7.99 a pound. This is a little bit shy of 2 pounds, so my total cost is $15.82. So you know this is something that I don't cook too often, right? This little packet will feed 4 to 5 people. Now let me get it open. Look at this big piece, guys. Now let me flip it over for you guys to see the marbling, see? This is why people love oxtails, because of all the fat. It makes the meat very succulent and juicy. Now the pieces come in different sizes, small, medium, or large, and I'm just putting them in this bowl right here. Take a look at my new faucet, guys. Joe finally changed out the old one because it's been broken forever. Now I'm adding some water, and I'm adding some distilled white vinegar. You guys know that I'm from Belize originally, and we wash our meats with distilled white vinegar, lemon juice, or lime juice. I'm just going to go ahead and get this water poured off. And then it's a matter of just adding my spices. And I'm just going to add some ricotta in the powder form. This is the achiote, some black pepper, and some sea salt. I'm not going to add too much more because I really want to taste this meat, okay? Let me go ahead and get this rubbed in. And then now over to the stove. I've added 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil to this big pot. This is a 5-quart pot, by the way. Any brand will do, okay? Now take a look at my tongues, guys. I'm so proud of these. This come by 4 to the set, 2 large like this and 2 small. Let me show you the small ones, okay? So see, 2 small and 2 large, and I'm selling them at my website for $12 for the 4 pieces, and I only have 2 sets for sale, okay? So keep checking my website for stuff like this. Now I'm gonna put the meat in the hot oil. And if you guys notice, the oil kind of drains towards the back when I put it on the stove. I think my stove is not level. I'm going to have Joe take a look at that for me. Now, because this meat is so thick, it's not just a matter of getting it brown on the top and the bottom. You're going to have to brown it on all sides, all right? So take your time with it. This will take anywhere from 5 to about 15 minutes to get done. And then I'm adding some water to this bowl because I want to get the rest of the spice here. I'm going to add the water to the pot, and then I'm going to add more water, like at least another cup. Guys, notice how much water is in the pot? Quite a bit, right? Because this has to cook and get soft. So we're going to put a lid on and then allow this to boil for at least an hour and a half to about 2 hours. It's all dependent upon how tough the meat is that you bought, okay? So now Joe is helping me, and he's adding some onions and cilantro to the pot. And by the way, guys, if you have someone helping you cook, always make sure you check with each other to see what was added to the pot, okay? Because that old adage of too many cooks spoil the pot is so true. But Joe always checks with me to make sure that we're not over adding salt and stuff like that. So take a look at it. 2.5 hours. Isn't it beautiful? It's hot and smelling so good, guys. Alright, so normally we serve the oxtails with rice and beans, or white rice and stewed beans, and we're going to do that too. But this lady at this wedding that I attended, she told me to serve it with this. Take a look at what I'm doing here. Real easy. We're going to make some Belizean Fry Jacks, or fried cakes. I'm only going to do 1 cup of flour because I only want like 3 of them. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And then we're going to add some yellow ginger or curry powder. And I'm only going to add a teaspoon. And she says this is called Curried Fry Jacks. And she told me, you will not believe how good this tastes when you eat it with the oxtails. So here, this is the new thing that we're adding to this dish, Curried Fry Jacks. So all I'm going to do is add milk a little bit at a time. Of course, you guys know you can make fried jacks with water. I prefer milk because I want it fluffy. And then we're just going to make this into a dough, and then we're going to get them fried up, okay? All right, look at my little yellow ginger fried jacks, or curried fried jacks. I like the way this looks. So I'm going to cut this in 3 and get these fried up. You can click on this link right here to go to another video of how I rolled out the fried jacks, guys. But right now I'm just getting them fried in some deep oil and then adding some butter. And now they're ready to be served with the oxtails. And take a look at the dish. Isn't this gorgeous? I am so drooling. I just love fried jacks and I absolutely love oxtails. So I have a whole lot of mess to clean up right now because everybody got in here and tasted this dish. When I went to this wedding a few months ago, this woman that shared the table with us told us that she ate this at another wedding, oxtails and curried fried jacks. So I absolutely had to try it. It was so delicious. The fried jacks by themselves were so savory and just wonderful. And of course, I love oxtails. So the combination together was just awesome. Joe's gonna eat his with white rice and some stew beans and some fried plantains. I'll show you guys that plate, okay? This is a typical Belizean plate, but I absolutely loved the fried jacks with the oxtails, and I'll be doing this dish again in the future for my family. Now I want to ask you guys, if you love this video, please hit the thumbs up. Please share it with your friends and family for me. Thank you so much for picking up my books, and thank you so much for visiting my store at bearpantryshow.com. And until I see you guys again, take care. Look guys, everybody's tasting my oxtail and curried fried jack. Even Josh.
Good. Oh, Jada again.
How did you just come and take your stuff like that?
I don't know, man. Not cool, man. Not cool. Man, try it. It's really good. And if you already know how to make fried jack, there you go. It's pretty easy.
Thank you so much for liking the video and subscribing. Please check out my other 2 channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and come have some fun with my family and me over at the vlog channel, Babs Bear Talk.